Now, I had planned to make a much more intricate video with a bunch of cool edits and stuff, but since this game was a beta and it's kind of an early review, then we'll just do it as a beta review. So I'm just gonna read you a list of the things that I didn't like about the game, and you can see if you agree with them or not. Number one, it doesn't feel good to play it. Like, most of the time, I just felt like I was having anxiety, which is like not what I want to do at the end of the fucking day. Let me have a cheese stick. Number two, when you get a kill, you kind of feel like you're lucky. You feel like you lucked out and the guy just potatoed all his shots, and that somehow by some miracle all your fucking shots landed. Number three, and I can't emphasize this enough, you can't see shit, especially on that god-awful map. Hold up, let me look which map this is. Scud. Garbage map. I don't know what they were thinking. It's so fucking dark in that map, you can't see anything. And when those guys are perching at the top of that satellite dish sniping, you can't see shit. Number four, I'm a controller player, so this one particularly applies to me. The control inputs feels horrible. Aiming with it is pretty terrible. Didn't feel good at all. I played every single Call of Duty iteration from Finest Hour up to this one. I played every Battlefield game since Modern Combat 2, and I've played every Halo game since Halo 1, Combat Evolved. So I could tell you when I say that I'm a good controller player, it did not fucking feel good in this game. Now, a lot of people will say, hey, they reduced the aim assist or took it away altogether for close range engagements. Dude, I didn't feel that shit for long range engagements. And don't get me started on changing the settings. When I couldn't figure out how to play with the controller, I had to go in the settings to look at things and make some changes to see if I could make it better. From applying to changes to the joysticks, to the button layout, to the fucking stick layout, everything. Nothing worked. It just didn't feel good. And finding those settings, they have 5 submenus for every submenu, and in those submenus, they have links to other submenus. So many submenus. That's all I gotta say about that. Number 6. So much goddamn fucking shaking in this game that I feel like I'm gonna have a damn seizure. You see my eyes twitching? That's what happens when you play 3 hours of Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You get a new medical condition. Now, the first thing that struck me about this game is how shit it was. From the movement, to the gunplay, to the netcode, and a bunch of other stuff. It just didn't feel good. My overall thoughts on this game is basically the following. It's not very good. It's anxiety inducing. Everybody's moving around so damn fast all the time, you can't hit shit. People will say it's a skill gap. It's like, sure, maybe it's a skill gap, but I ain't playing this game as an esports player. I just want to log into it at the end of the day, after the end of a long shift, get on it, dump my mag into some dude, wait, log off, go to bed a happy man. But no, instead I feel like I need to take some pills to go to sleep. My friend really described it the right way. It kind of feels like you're playing against a bunch of crackheads. Now look, I know some people are going to have some different opinions. I've read the Reddit threads. Some people are enjoying the game. Good for them. It's just not my cup of tea. I prefer the way that COD used to be in the golden days, Modern Warfare 2. COD has deviated so much from what it was that I don't recognize it anymore, which leads me to play other games that feel a bit more familiar, like XDefiant. So anyway, this has been my rant/review of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 beta. I hope you guys have a good night. See you next time.